Friday the 13th, and we are having our very first adventure in our new caravan. We've booked to go to Hadley Park. It's in Whitchurch, or just outside of Whitchurch. We've been on the road for about 20 minutes and the traffic has been gridlocked. We're just coming out of it now. We'll let you know what Hadley Park is like when we get there.
Hadley Park is in the heart of the Shropshire countryside. It's a family-run friendly business. It caters to visitors who are looking for a holiday, just a lunch, a spot of fishing, or an invigorating ride on their cross-country course. The site is open from the 1st of March to the 31st of January. The site itself caters for caravans, motorhomes, campers and glampers. This is the laundry room. You can see there's a washing machine and a dryer there, maybe. A microwave. Obviously both coin operated. And somewhere to do your dishes. A couple of big sinks here, and look who I found in this sink. I don't know whether you can see him down there, right in the corner, waiting for his breakfast. Mr. Spider. But that is the laundry room at Hadley's site. There's an information board here. Vicky's just pointed out to me places to go. Pause the screen now if you want a good read of that, because I'm going to pan away. And there's a notice board here. There is a lake on site. You can fish, and look here. They obviously hire fishing equipment. £10 per day. It's 7:30 in the morning, and Vicky and I have left camp just to come for a short walk. We've turned left out of the campsite and walked up onto the canal path, the Shropshire Union Canal. I've shown you a few shots of barges on the water, and we're heading towards a local Starbucks, we hope, where we're going to try and get a nice morning coffee and then walk back to the caravan before I start the bike ride. A barge might be quite an old thing, but look, this one's got a Starlink dish, an internet dish on the top there. Very modern. And this is Whitchurch Marina. Day boat hire from £99. And we're just walking towards this bridge that is 200 yards ahead of us to see if we can cross the river to the other side, because Starbucks is just at my 2 o'clock, a few hundred yards yonder. That's our destination. Fingers crossed there'll be some steps to the left now, just as we emerge from underneath this bridge, that we can ascend to go onto the road, and obviously not, I'm being told to go back round.
What can I say about Hadley Park? The toilets are spotlessly clean. It's obviously a site that's well maintained by the staff here. The grounds are kept nice and tidy. It's very quiet, very peaceful, and nothing much to do other than fish and walk and cycle, which, you know, is sometimes the sort of holiday that you want to have, and that's what we wanted to have for our very first try. Tomorrow we will head off to, I think it's Cirencester, near Cirencester, and we're looking forward to that. His nibs, Pete, is out on a bike ride today. I haven't gone with him. I have stayed back here and I have just been reading.
Hadley Park, final thoughts. The site itself is quite small and there's not a lot going on there, and the only reason that I booked a place, because it was me that booked it, was to do a bike ride in the area. To judge it, I'm going to pose the question, for me personally, was it a hit or was it a miss? And in trying to determine that, I've asked myself the question, would I go back there again? If I had the choice, would I go back there again? And for me personally, I wouldn't. So for me, Hadley Park is a miss. What about you?
I don't know, really. I can't say for sure, because it was nice enough.
It was.
And, you know, you're able to do your bike ride. I suppose the thing with it is, it was a bit confusing, especially for first timers, very first timers.
Which we were.
That we got there and there was absolutely nobody around.
There was nobody to greet you, to tell you where to go.
No. So we ended up having to phone a number.
Yeah.
And the person who answered just seemed very...
lackadaisical.
Yeah, I didn't seem very
Not
interested.
bothered.
But, you know, once we got there, somebody who was pitched up there, you know, came and chatted and that was okay. We worked that out okay. It is basic. But, you know, if you're looking for just to stay where you can, you know, sit and relax, you've got your bits and bobs that you need. The showers were good, they were clean.
Would you choose to go back there again, though?
I don't think so.
And consequently for you, therefore, was it a hit or was it a miss?
It was still a hit, I'd say, because, you know, it was. I'm not, you know, it wouldn't go back because he wouldn't have any need to go back now. We needed somewhere nearby. That would be quiet and we could just do a test, and you needed to do that bike ride. And it's quite a nice walk, you know, along the canal path. But there's not a lot around. Going out of it, when you leave, you're going out onto a very busy road and you're trying to get out with your caravan as well. So I didn't like that. That was a bit, that split just a little bit because we're first timers, but there isn't a good view to the left.
No, I didn't like that. The road was busy.
Very busy road,
Yeah.
and you do hear it, but you know, you get used to those things.
So that's a...
Hang on, but it was lovely and dark there in the evenings, and it was the first time that we had that lovely star. I know it was a clear sky anyway, but the first time that we had, you know, the roof light things, what they're called, hecky lights, whatever they're called. We had the blinds open, and so you could see the stars at night as we were falling asleep, and I loved that.
So, in concluding, the site was a miss for me, but a hit for Vicky.
A hit for me.
Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps promote and grow the channel, and we're grateful. Thank you. If you're not a subscriber and you want to see more content from us as we get out and about in the caravan, hit that subscribe button, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
We're really chuffed that people are subscribing and commenting and things. It's really nice.
It's put a smile on our face. Thank you.
It's put a smile on our faces.